Last time we talked about the mind trap when you have cancer of why me, a victim mentality. Today we're going to talk about another detrimental mind trap when you have cancer, and it's the I can't do this, game over. It's the I can't, giving up. Even if this is on a subconscious level, can be very dangerous. As the famous quote by Henry Ford goes, whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way you are correct. We know this mentality, this power of the mind to be true with evidence such as the placebo effect. And it works the other way around too. So actually there were these cancer patients given a terminal diagnosis that died only to find out actually they didn't have cancer at all. Their imaging results got mixed up with somebody else's. The power of the mind is quite something. So of course the big question is, well, what do we do? I mean, I can't really explain that in a quick video like this. That's what my coaching program's for. But what I have found to be needing are both hope and a sense of control. In fact, on the decades of Kelly A. Turner's research on cancer patients who had a spontaneous remission, there are 10 things those who had a spontaneous remission from cancer had in common. And one of them was empowerment, which was defined as these people, these patients, felt like they had a sense of control over their treatment options and could direct the direction of their treatment. And they played a more active, not a passive role. So that gives one a bit more hope and control. And this is even true in mice that were injected with cancer cells and then repeatedly shocked, but they learned they could stop the shock whenever they wanted by pressing a lever. These mice actually fared better from the cancer than the mice that just lived a regular, relatively good, normal mice life. So that sense of control can be very important, which we can take back. You do have some control over the direction your treatment takes. But even if we were stricken of all control, the one thing that we can always have control over is our mind. Viktor Frankl was not just a survivor, but a thriver of one of the worst Nazi concentration camps. And he actually found a way to find peace and even joy in those deplorable conditions because he was a psychologist that understood the power of the mind and said there's a direct connection between mood, courage, and hope, the loss of which can be fatal.